What's going on, everybody? This is Knife Standards. Today I have some knives to unbox, and got this one in. I've never heard of that company, so we will get into the Trivisa, and I also have something from Remet and Kershaw, so should be a good little unboxing video today. What else? Oh, I've been carrying this guy. Pretty cool. Little OTF. I think the OEM is actually best tech on this. That's what I heard. Yeah, I like it. Really kind of easy in and out of pocket. I'll be doing a review on this because I actually own this one. And it's not to say that I don't review stuff that I don't own, but lately it's been things that come in for, a day or two. So I unbox it. Maybe I carry it for a day, maybe not. More like overviews. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. Of course, you can check out my designs, my knives at knifestandards.com. Just did a pretty awesome drop. We got a new variation of the RR3, so be sure to check that out. All right, let's get that out of the way. Oh, and by the way, I have my 15V Para 3 on the way. Should be here next week sometime, so I'm excited about that. All right, let's get into this. Let's check out what Trivisa is or has to offer. Better material and craftsmanship. A bunch of numbers. Oh, maybe that's the name. Array. Made in China. Cool. Okay, nice shiny box. Product certificate pass. There you go. You can read about Trivisa. Okay, kind of generic. Got a cloth. Got a bag. Now we have the knife. Wow, heavy. Oh my gosh. Jesus. Really obscenely heavy. It looks cool though. G10, smooth G10, which I like. Oh, okay, so it's a back lock, it looks like. Yeah, interesting. Okay, so that's probably why it's heavy. I was gonna say it has a full-length backspacer, but really the backspacer is only about there, and then the rest is the back lock. Cool. Okay. The clip actually looks decent. We'll see how that. Oh no, feels good. Okay. All right, so I'm not going to complain about that because I think with a lot of backlock knives, it puts a lot of tension on the D10. So this is more of a slow roller, and you can see how serious that snap was. No blade play. It's one of, if not, I think someone did a bunch of tests. Either the Shark Lock. I actually happen to have them both on my desk. So this lock is extremely strong. And then back lock, extremely strong. I have one more on my desk. I happen to have it here. Extremely strong. But again, when if I try, this is a bigger knife, but if I try and fire that out, it's just not going to happen. This is definitely a slow roller because of the back lock. There's a lot of tension. I don't know if it's a spring, but there's a lot of tension on the blade. So that makes sense. It's a bummer that I like the thumb studs. I kind of like this if I could just pop it out. But slow roll is fine. Super snappy, strong action. And then of course, if you're going to disengage it, yeah, I guess you could do it one-handed, but I don't recommend that. I would hit the back lock, press that down, and then a two-handed close. Because I have seen these, especially on my 4MAX Scout, where you press the back lock or you're going and kind of, snaps close on you. So I've almost gotten myself on the 4MAX Scout. But I think this is cool. I am a little bit confused why this is sticking out. Let's move that out of the way. So the filler tab is actually protruding from the scale. I'd be fine with no lanyard hole and just a little bit more material there, but not bad. 14C28N, so definitely budget friendly. I'm guessing this is around 50 bucks. Hopefully, someone let me know in the comments. I've been going back and forth with looking up knives and looking up the prices and then not doing it. I think I like to not know the price. Unless I bought the knife, I think I prefer to not know the price, and that way, for me, it gives me kind of like a clearer view of how to judge the knife, how to review the knife, or do an overview of it. So this is cool. I think this is called the Array, if that's, if the box is correct. Let's go ahead and see what is next. Let's check out, what do we got? All right, let's see what's going on with Kershaw. It's interesting that Kershaw has their Chinese production, overseas production knives, and then they also have, so like this is made in China, designed in the USA, and then they also have their American-made knives. Oh, what is this? Okay. I'm also curious who their OEM is. I'm sure someone knows. Let me know. 8CR. Oh, okay. That's definitely assisted. That feels assisted. Yeah. So I'm trying to see. Ooh, I'm trying to see what actually makes it assisted. But for sure, because there's like a kind of like a tension here. Wondering what, because I don't own any assisted knives, so I'm wondering what actually makes it assisted. But you can see that tension. So for a flipper, it feels really cool. Like it feels great, but not for me. The blade shape's kind of crazy. Handle, the shape is very cool. The texture just feels pretty cheap to me. It's the liner lock, but anyway, with an assisted blade, you're not going to get any kind of closing action. You're going to have to get past that tension. Also, I just don't like that if you know, any little kind of tap on the flipper tab, boom, it flies open. I know that kind of seems like a good idea, but I prefer an actual detent. Meh, not for me. All right, get that one set aside. And finally, let's check out the Remet RTB. Glad they put the name of the knife on there. I swear I've reviewed this. Maybe this is the second one I've reviewed. I swear I've unboxed this knife. Maybe in a different configuration. The thumb studs are fat. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I reviewed this. But let's review it again. See if my opinion has changed. So we got G10. G10 feels smooth. I like that. We have a filler tab. Oh no, we don't have a filler tab. Yes, I did review this. Because after someone commented and said, oh, you didn't even get the toothpick or the whatever out of there. Aha. Cool. Yeah, I think that's actually pretty awesome. Because sometimes, you know, I don't do like 30-minute videos. So there are some things that I definitely miss on the knives, and I don't really come back to them because a lot of times I send them to the next reviewer. So there are things that I miss, like on the Rob Johnson's, I think it's the cedar, I missed the COA card, which is, I guess it's engraved in the wood. Totally missed that. So there are definitely things that I missed, but I'm appreciating the action on this so much more than the Kershaw. The flipper actually feels good on this. It is a steel liner lock. The flipper tab is at a nice position, so I can kind of swipe it down. Detent feels really good. Ergos feel okay. I'm not a huge fan of the speed holes. This clip is okay. It's not bad. It's not bad. The edge of the liner is pretty sharp. You can see just that, like that little corner, pretty sharp. But I think overall this is cool. The action is great. Not sure what kind of blade steel it is. I'm assuming M390, but I cannot be 100% sure. Doesn't really say. Looks like G10 backspacer. This is cool. Okay, there we go. Remet RTBG. And I'm also assuming that the action has improved because it looks like there are some skiffs in there, which sometimes it doesn't do anything for the knife. Sometimes it really improves the action. So this is pretty damn smooth. And you can come, yeah, you can see the skiffs in there. Okay, cool. So out of these three, this thing is going down here. I think this is cool. This is heavy, chunky, but it has a backlock. You don't see that a lot. So this is interesting. But of course, I'm gonna go with the Remet. Pretty smooth, snappy, detent. This is definitely more my style. The size is great. I do like this blade shape, but the backlock, I'm not really gonna carry it. And the assisted Kershaw, not really for me. Not really for me. Two-handed close, nah, not gonna do it. All right, I think that just about wraps it up. I will be back very soon with another knife overview unboxing video. Let me know if you guys have any questions, and let me know in the comments if you would carry any of these. All right, catch you later.